dispatched. Starter hits the lever. They're set free from the 1950 metre marker. Bear Hug, Bonjour Baby, COYS between the two of them. Dramatist is with the blinkers on the outside now, running up into their third position. They are followed by Jubilee further back in the run at this stage. Towards the inside of that one now, COYS is racing now about 4 or 5 lengths off the leader as Bonjour Baby really takes hold of that bit and goes on by. Hirohito is on the outside of runners, then comes Barking Irons. Just in front of that is Highway 49. Bonjour Baby's gone away, 8, 9 lengths to the good. Can he keep it up though? And Bonjour Baby's well clear of the opposition. Bear Hug is near the rail. Dramatist is with the blinkers and the red cap. They're followed by COYS. Sandcastle's on the inside. Jabuli's further back in the run. And then we drop back to Barking Irons and then Hirohito. But that leader, Bonjour Baby, 12, 13 lengths to the good. It's really well clear. Bear Hug is second, then Dramatist, followed by COYS. Then Highway 49, followed by Sandcastle, Barking Irons, and then further back Jabuli, and at the back is Hirohito. Bonjour Baby 15 lengths in front as they turn for home, and Bonjour Baby's well clear. In second place is Bear Hug. Dramatist is on the outside. COYS gets the wake-up call on the inside, and they're followed by Sandcastle. Just outside the 400, and Bonjour Baby still by 5. Bear Hug and COYS. On the outside of that, Dramatist and then Sandcastle, and Bonjour Baby's only there by 3. COYS and Bear Hug. And now COYS and Bear Hug come together, but Bonjour Baby tries to find more, but now COYS comes alongside Bonjour Baby, and COYS is now drawing off to win it, and COYS has got it won. COYS has won it by about 4 lengths. Bear Hug second. Third place will go to Bonjour Baby and Barking Irons. So your winner, number 2, COYS. Odds on favourite, 150. And ends up winning it by about 4 or 5 lengths. Anthony Delpesh, the Uncle Mo, Paul Lafferty. Second to Bear Hug. Third, Bonjour Baby went very quick and stretched them out. And just found wanting in the last 50 metres or so. Then Barking Irons, Hirohito. And they were followed by Highway 49. The tote favourite, the winner, at R1.50. And then Sandcastle, Dramatist, and then Sandcastle. So come on your Spurs. That's COYS as Bonjour Baby. Number 6, that was showing a big 55 rand if that had to hold on. But COYS comes now and then runs away and goes on to score. As I say, tote favourite, number 2 at 150. Just to remind you, there's an 8th and last. Quartet carryover, 34,000. The estimate, 500,000. Back to the studio.
Well, it's a favourable result here in race number 7. 2 COYS beating 3 Bear Hug. Those look to be the 2 in the betting, but the odds-on favourite has arrived, and I'm sure popular choice for many this afternoon. COYS, Roy Hall doing duty for Paul Lafferty as he always does, and I'll listen to your interview this morning, Roy. Things did not go according to plan in Cape Town.
No. Look, it's no one's fault, but with this drought they're having, there was no turf when we got there, and I think we were there 2 months before we could get on the turf. And I ran most of the horses off 2-3 month layoffs with no turf gallops. COYS was one of the first horses I ran with 1 turf gallop, but it was only a 5 furlong because that's all they had. They'd scarified the rest of the course, and he really needed to go 14 that day, and if he had, I think he would have won that race in Cape Town. But anyway, there we are.
This horse, last start in Cape Town, you took your chance and ran him from the draw as well?
Yeah, you know, that 1800 at Cape Town, he got quite a long run to the front, but he missed the break in Cape Town. He definitely needs gelding, this horse. He's got a bit of a mind of his own. Even today, you know, you could see he was sort of half thinking of not doing it. So I think if we cut him, he'll turn out to be a nice stayer. Yeah.
Well, all the owners, come on your Spurs. Paul Lafferty and the guys, big Spurs supporter. Well done to them. There's many of them involved in this horse.
Yeah, they're all soccer fans, obviously, and they obviously support spurs. But yeah, I'm happy for them. They're all nice guys. So I think this horse will go places as long as we cut him, and then he'll be a nice stare.
Fantastic. The last race you got Making Miracle. She's racing fit.
Yeah, funny enough, she's had a lot of races, but she looks pretty well. And I think today, being a slightly dead course, the 1950 might suit her.
Thanks for that, Roy. And give our best to Paul, wherever he is in the world.
He's in the UK. I will.
Well done.
Thanks very much.
Lovely. Well done, Paul Lafferty. If you're listening in with your family in the UK, it's a double for you, Bonge, and you did make this your standout.
Yeah, he looked to stand out. His form was very, very strong. The horse that beat him last time came out and won again. Yeah, but Roy's spot on. I think he definitely needs to be gelded now. Even when I hit the front, he was thinking of turning it up. And I think he's a smart horse, but his mind is not on the business. I think if they cut him, they're going to have a horse that's going to win races.
Enterprising ride by who it was? Sean Veal there?
Yeah, it was. And I was a little bit concerned. I was thinking, Anton, let's press on. We can't let that get away. But obviously,
Run.
He knew that this was not too good. So, and I think he knew that was the only way he could really beat me is to not go fast, because I think if they went fast, I would have won easier. So he rode a race to beat me, and that's race riding.
This horse, he's not going to retire one time when it looks that way.
No, but they cut him, and they've got a nice horse in hand. He's a beautiful looking horse.
Yeah.
He stood out in the ring. He looked way better than the field, and yeah, very well done to Paul and Roy, and to all the trainers and owners in the game. A very Merry Christmas and have a lovely New Year.
Thanks for that, and well, all the best in the lucky last. Who knows?
Yeah, it's a bunch of slow ones, but which one is the faster one is going to win, we'll see.
Lovely. Jockey Del Pes here with number 2 COYS, 2, 3, 6 and 1, race number 7. Up next will be the lucky last. Quartet Maxi Pool carryover, 500,000 Rand that estimate, and it will close out the place accumulator and the pick 6.